Hi, I'm Lance, and glad you made it to this site. You've done what so few people do, and that's take action, and I'd like to commend you for that. Now, what I'd like to go over here in this video is a brief introduction to the various topics that we're going to cover when you sign up for the free eCourse How to Buy Foreclosure Tutorial. Now, the first section we cover is sourcing. It's the most important lesson because without sourcing, you really don't have anything to purchase or any properties to look at. So not only will I teach you where to find these foreclosure listing sources, which are all free and publicly available on the internet, but I'll also get you started with two very powerful foreclosure listing sites, and those will be emailed to you in your first email when you sign up. Okay? The second area that we cover is area qualification. It's very important for you to be able to qualify the area as a good investment area before you take any action or invest in foreclosures. The third area we're going to cover is determining market value. Now, this is the most important lesson because without knowing the market value, you really don't know what to offer on this property. Now, the listing price is irrelevant. Just go ahead and forget the listing price. You really need to determine the true market value of that foreclosure before you even think about submitting an offer. Now, that brings us to our next section, which is the financial analysis. We'll take that market value that you just determined in the last lesson, and we'll plug it in with our other numbers, and that'll help you determine your offer price to make sure you cover any repairs that you may need to do to foreclosures, because some of them aren't really well taken care of. It'll also cover any associated costs with the purchase, and make sure to squeeze in there a little bit of profit so you have a little safety padding going into your deal. The next area we cover is the rehab. The rehab should be the most non-event part of the foreclosure purchase process. So we're going to cover that a little bit and let you know what that's going to involve so you're not too afraid going into the deal. The next section we cover is the power team. You're not going to be able to do all of this by yourself. You're going to need to involve some other real estate professionals along the way. We're going to go ahead and cover who you're going to need and what they'll do for you and how they can help you. Okay, in the next section we cover our exit strategies. Perhaps you're not looking at this as your primary residence, or even if you are, eventually you're going to want to get rid of that property or turn that property into a money-generating vehicle. So we're going to go into the various exit strategies that you're going to need to look at going into the deal. And then we cover some next steps, and basically that's just some additional information to help you get started. Perhaps if you are looking to purchase a foreclosure as your primary residence, and then you want to actually start acquiring multiple properties as investment properties, this is some very critical information that we're going to cover for you in that final email. So, as you can see, there's a lot of information. We try to cover it in depth as much as possible for you so you have all the information you need to know going into the area of purchasing foreclosure properties. So I hope it's beneficial. We'd love to hear about your experiences. When you go ahead and sign up here, you'll also be notified about our other site that we have, where we have an online investor community targeted towards those innovative real estate investors who invest in foreclosure properties. If you go to this other site and sign up again is free there. You'll get to be in a community where you can mingle and ask questions to other investors who are already making good profits investing in foreclosures.